Okay, so already looking at this champion selection. They've already got a lot of macro going on with the Twisted Fate. Wukong is also going to give them a lot of engage and AoE in team fights. Senna, Blitzcrank, Nautilus, and Draven are banned for bot side. Neither team yet has picked for bot side, so we're going to see something here from the enemy to be able to decide what we could maybe take for ourselves down here. Would be nice if they're going to pick their both bot lane here. That'd be really handy for us. Pike. Echo. So it's definitely a Pike support, it's not Pike mid. So against Pike, CC generally does quite nicely. He'll be roaming a lot as well. We've got tanky set up already. I'm kind of not wanting to go too hard into the tank front here. We've got a Kaiser, which does benefit from going tank as well. Maybe we'll do a Thresh game here. There's a Vayne. I need to take my Aftershock here pretty quickly, I think, here. We could go Guardian. No, we won't go Guardian. Go... I think we'll do Stopwatch. Cosmic. Attack speed. We'll go... We'll take the Aftershock, that's fine. I think I managed to switch to Ignite quickly, because the Kaiser has Exhaust. I think that went through. Spicy last second summoner change there. Okay, cool. It did go through. So there's a cleanse vein, so you can actually cleanse the Thresh hook, so you can't, so the Thresh can't go into that. They've got Ignite and Pike. Those are their only two summoners here. We should be looking to go really, really aggro early, with a lot of auto attacks and get into their face. So Halo Blade's Pike actually. So we'll go Steel Shoulder Guards here. And yeah, we're looking to go a bit mental on both of them and really aggro right from the get-go. Trundle's going to be pretty fast as well, so as soon as I land him in, he can just put his E down and then pillar pretty quickly. You want to see the recall on the FPX Thresh skin? It's a bit weird. Oh no. Alright, we'll do Flay here. And I'm dead. That TF pathing there was actually hilarious. Wow. So Pike got the kill. So he's probably going to come back with boots and controller. That's what I would do. Wow, wasn't expecting the TF to come around here anyway. It's not like I could have flashed away from that. Alright, just be careful in that brush just in case they cheese there again. There's no way of getting out of that combo. Hook into stun. Okay. Let's just hope the Pike hasn't gone back to buy yet then. But it's obviously a good start for him. Via boots and control word. It's going to be a bit slippery already. Oh, Kaiser. It's like that kind of thing though, the Vayne shouldn't be allowed to move up for free like that. Guess we got another slice back onto her there, but we need level 2. So Vayne's already used a health potion, not exactly where Echo is right now. I need this Kaiser to move up with me, but she doesn't move up when I move forward. Let's wait for that hook to go down, and now we'll look to make a play here. It's not going to be exactly easy under the turret. Okay, that was okay. Pyke's used the health potion. That catches us up slightly. Alright. So Vayne's got no summoners now. That was both cleanse and flash used at the same time though. Echo's currently mid. I don't have Hex Flash, which is a slight shame, but I felt like I needed to stop watch in order to prevent a got the Vayne here, but no mana for Flay. I didn't have mana for Flay. If I had mana for Flay there, she would be dead. It's a shame that Kaiser W missed. Honestly, the Kaiser could have just flashed and got the kill there as well though. Well, we look to get a turret plating here. We can't dive Pyke. Alright, we look to get our own boots here. Yeah, we should have had the Vayne dead there. Real big shame about I was like 5 mana short for E, but should have been a kill. We'll take armor here. Okay, yeah, the patch is on Wednesday. So hook rate at the moment has been pretty good. I think I've only missed one so far in the lane out of like 4 or 5. So top is even on CS, behind because of the gank. Mid is even. Bot side, we're behind because of the first blood death. Pyke's already trying to roam. He's got Mobies already. He used flash apparently. Just freeze. I think we should just freeze this wave. Pyke will be back soon. It was spam pinged. It was completely our fault down here. Didn't need to be that far up the lane at all. Didn't respect the Twisted Fate. Got punished heavily for it. It's actually a shame that the Rise doesn't have TP. You had to take cleanse because of the TF as well, I guess. Rise hasn't got much mana left. He has got a tier, but hopefully they can make that dive work up top side. Yeah, that was a really daft death. I didn't need to have that.
An enemy has been slain.
They'll probably do Drake off this, I guess. Echo should have been top to help for that dive. Yeah. So I'm going to probably be quite a squishy Thresh this game. I wonder if the Kaiser's going to hit 6 before I even hit 5. Slight shame we didn't get more there. That was a good flay. It's a second good flare on the pike either. Ranked game is always ranked. I never do normals. Just gonna check for their own control ward in this river here. Yeah. I don't have a ward for that brush though. Okay. I think I'm dead though anyway. Shame like the Kai, I don't know, I guess the Kai's W was already on cooldown. If she could have like burst down that echo really like there, that would have been awesome. I think we're gonna have to do like moat treads this game. Get us out of some of those stun situations maybe slightly better. It's really annoying now that the TF's already been to bot side twice. There's an AD TF as well. Pike's top. Nasus might be okay. Nah, never mind. Looked like he was about to turn it around on that pike there. I'm not sure entirely if this is going to work or not, but... The hook was in the right place. Just a very speedy TF. What are we looking for this game? I think we might do Knight's Vow. Kaiser's not moving. Vayne's on her way down. Echo still has ult. Good job. TF ult. Don't think he'll use it here though. Yeah, he used it back to mid to farm. Yeah, Pike's just going to be doing this the entirety of the game now, trying to roam. Vayne will have cleanse.
An ally has been slain.
We could probably look for a kill here. TF no ult. Okay. That interrupted the we interrupted the pike queue there as well. Cool. That would have been nice. Trundle's around here. Running a little bit low on mana. Would actually like the Glacial Shroud just for some better mana here. We were like misled that we were fine here because Trundle was here doing the Gromp, but he wasn't actually covering like any potential of the Echo coming down to us. So me and Kaiser thought, oh okay, we'll be fine. Trundle's right there, but he wasn't really there. That's a double ult as well there for the pike. Top's currently on 0-4. Pike will be zooming around shortly. Alright, good. We've got that turret placing at least. 50 seconds for the next plating. For the platings to fall off, I mean. It's the same play every game, isn't it? We're falling for it. Wukong died, but I died. I think Ryze went to top. Good job from Kaiser. Pike will have ulti back up now, I think. Good dodge. Well played. She did that really well. Actually, ironically, like if the Pike didn't ult there, he would have got the kill because he could have just done another auto attack there. But I mean, of course, you'd still do the ult if you're a Pike there, though, to get the gold reset if it actually does land. Need better, deeper wards against the TF on this side of the map. Surprise falling back here. Ward in the middle of the lane is really nice as well to see which direction TF's going into as well. Shelly incoming mid. Trundle's not here. That's starting to be the theme a lot now though. Trundle's just not answering, it feels like, many or any of the plays that are happening on the map. Regardless of all the amount of times that we've been ganked down bot side, Kaiser's actually doing okay. Ryze is also doing okay. Just don't know if okay is going to be enough to carry the deficit of top lane in particular right now, because he's 0-5 up there now, the Nasus. TF hasn't got ult at the moment. Dragon up in 1 minute. Let's put a ward in that pit then, because we really should be contesting for it now. Yeah. Okay, I was actually hoping they would turret dive me there, but I had a stopwatch. Pike. Careful, Kaiser. Kaiser's gonna have to recall here. Echo still has ult. No! No, that was a big oof. Vayne will die here though. But Kaiser didn't need to die. Nas is trying to 1v1 the Wukong and failed. He hasn't got one completed item and the Wukong has 2. Yeah, not the best call there. I think we'll have to do Zeke's first rather than Knight's Vow. I need some magic resistance. Nice kill from those two. That should secure our first Drake. I'll need to make my way over there though. Okay. I almost panicked there that I tried to leave that kill.
Your turret has been destroyed.
We lost tier 2 top during that though. Can you run to me? Run to me. Okay, good. Nice. A little bit of revenge there from all the ganks he's been doing. Getting close to the Zeeks. We could go stone plate after Zeeks. Nah, we're not gonna do it. Hey, Bringding. Alright, we're doing slight recovery here. At least from my plays, the last 5 minutes have been decent. Kaiser hasn't got ulti.
Has been destroyed.
There's ward behind us here. Wukong's down here. Wow, he's actually pretty much unkillable. TF's there as well. They're all 5 of the enemy are there. Our Nasus is still top. Yeah, that was basically 5v3. The Trundle wasn't even there either. That could work. TF's got card. Nice. Can we get Baron here?
Always enjoy the content, looking forward to putting the new tier list to use.
Hey Crisis, thank you for the 6 months. Hope the tier list helps you out. Alright, we got it. And we get another one. This Rise ult's pretty good too. It's a shame that the Condemn was quite good there. No. Take the Lantern. We did end up losing Trundle. We lost 2 to get 2, but it was 2. We had 2 Baron buffs. Don't think that was entirely worth it. Kaiser's fed, yeah, but she can't keep going in like that now though. Especially when we have objective priority. Can't just throw it away like that. It should have been tier 1 reset, get ready for dragon. It can still be like that, but now we're down 2 Baron buffs off the Trundle and off the Kaiser. "30 seconds for Ocean Drake. Drake number 2 for us, number 3 for them. Got Flash for the next play. I think Vayne might still have Cleanse. Wait, why are they trying to flank us too? Please don't. Should just look to get this Ocean Drake for free. Alright, Pike uses ulti. We're not in a good position here right now. Got the TF there. It's actually kind of huge. Echo's already used ulti. We just lost Kaiser, but for Wukong. Can't get into range. I'm stunned. We have no more Baron buffs now. Close to completing my quest. Would like that kind of minion, but I know Nasus wants it for stacks. Alright, well at least we pick up another turret. The game is basically even now, I'd say. Got Knight's Vow for the Kaiser this time. We'll do a redemption. I think I like that idea. They've got burst DPS, but they're not one-shotting people, so its redemption should be enough when it comes down after the, like, if I can predict the initial engage, it should top up for the Kaiser in time. One minute 40 for Baron. Is this NA? No, this is EU West. I don't play on NA. Haven't played on NA for many years now. Nasus is stacking. What's he on? Some 400, which isn't amazing, but it's okay. Considering how far he is behind, it's okay. Hey, Spring Rakan. Okay, Trundle. That was interesting, dude. Shame we didn't get more from that. I think we just look to get mid then.
9 lives taken.
Who's left? TF with no ult and Pike, whose ult is on cooldown as well, but we'll be up again soon. Okay, at least we get another tier 2 after that. Get rid of that ward. Don't have a control ward for this. Trundle has a couple though. Would like to reset. Oh god. Are we okay? TF's about to be here. Tried to get into Flare the Echo there, just got stunned in time though. This is a very deep Kaiser dive, but it's paying off. Good job. Yeah, we got the Wukong. Had to try and stop the follow-up from the backside there though. Our team wasn't right. It wasn't here in time. The Rise and the Nasus weren't here. But it worked out just about. A little bit scary when the Kaiser jumped in there. The TF didn't have card ready. That should be in here. I don't know if they want to go all the way. They could go all the way, but it's solo queue. There was potential for them there to end, but it would have been very risky. That will be our third Ocean Drake now. And then we want to rotate over towards the Baron. A couple of them are already heading over there. I'm not on it right now, but Vayne has a lot of damage to it. If Vayne doesn't go over to help them, it's going to take them a very long time to do. Yeah, we're okay. Vayne just has a lot of true damage and percent health damage. But they could be heading around it now. Okay, well that's Wukong gone. We gotta keep looking for stuff here. That was a cheeky play. Okay, Pike died. There's only TF alive. It's not even AP TF, so you can't really wave clear this at all. That's gonna be game. You're not sure what Wukong was doing there by himself. That was very arrogant and cocky.
For the Thresh hero plays Bizzle Heart.
Much appreciated, Beekman. Thank you for 100 bits. Not the cleanest. I mean, not the cleanest in terms of macro. Like, I shouldn't have died to TF a couple of times for sure. But I think mechanically I did pretty well.
Gifted a tier 1 sub to Mangork.
Hey Bittles, thank you for the 5 gifted subs to the community. Mad Hutch, thank you for giving a sub over as well. Welcome to the Berrybush Mangork. Cry Havoc, Sad Comrade, Virtual Muffin, Jetboy the Mage, and Dat Cola Bear. Welcome to the Berrybush, guys, and thank you. Thank you for doing the heart spam as well in chat. It's always nice to see those the wall of berry hearts. Well, I won't honor Kaiser. I'll actually honor the Rise. I think Kaiser stepped up mid game. She definitely did some nice outplays for sure, mechanically. In laning phase, we didn't really sync up that well. There was a time where the Vayne should have died. I felt like mechanically on the Thresh there, I think I did pretty well. But my main flaw there that game was I didn't respect the TF. Not respecting the TF there was actually big oof. I'm gonna be like flat honest. It was some of those deaths were just really bad for me. I think it's because the TF has barely been played at all this season. So my mind hasn't like readjusted to the amount of having to respect that. But yeah, I think I did a lot of good hooks that game. I think I only missed about 10% or something, so I'm happy with how I played. I did a couple of late interrupts there as well, especially on Pike. So yeah, it was alright. It was alright. And we did more damage than a Trundle, so yeah, there's that too.